Who are you and who is Karla?
So, my name is Laura, and I encountered Karla when she was an advisor at Goddard College. And she was such a presence in any room that she was in. I was almost intimidated by her. She expressed her convictions, her ideas, um, even her questions with such clarity and eloquence. She was so knowledgeable about things that I wasn't very familiar with, social justice, certain elements of pedagogy, and she had a way of explaining things that was very engaging um, and very illuminating. And when she became my senior study advisor, I really wanted to impress her, so I take her this senior study question, and she looks at it and she says, "Well, this is very scholarly, but I don't hear your voice in this, and I'd really like to hear your voice." I didn't really know what she meant, but she said, "Tell me about yourself. Tell me how this relates to you as an educator." And I started just kind of telling her about my life, about where I came from, about the things that I had encountered and I had been through in my life. And when I was done, she stopped and she said, "Okay, there it is. There's your voice right there. All of that you've encountered in your life, do you have the courage to put that into your senior study and really examine yourself at the same time that you're examining early childhood education?" So I left her office at about 7:30, and I kept thinking about that. She kind of unscrewed the top of my head and shook things all around, and then invited me out into the world to figure it out on my own. And that faith that she had in me that I was going to figure it out, and that I was going to have the courage to make my statement, to make my voice heard, was really inspirational. And finally, at about 1 o'clock in the morning, when I came up to the thesis statement that we both thought was correct, emailed that to her. She emailed me back right away and said, "That's it." So she stood by me through that entire process, through 2 semesters, and just all of that faith in me let me see the courage that I had, and let me see the educator that I was. And I'm really grateful for that.